Hi guys, Jake and Marisa back in for more live reactions to Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. We are very tired still. I'm so close. I'm so close.
I'm up stupid early.
Yeah.
But at least I got my Argonian researching again, so.
She's been doing
Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
By the time I get home from work, he should have finished. She should have. Technically, it's a female Argonian, but
yeah.
they're lizard people.
Oh, okay.
So I keep forgetting.
I'm currently on basically after the difficulties on Saturday, I was going over and checking over anything, and I found a few effect shots that still needed work. And I'm on the last of them now, and it's like right about there, and then I can just take care of the last bits of audio because I did my leveling, I did the majority of my effects. I just need to take care of a few
the boxes.
Vocal modifications. Yes, and
sorry.
And then it's just those opening and closing credits. So hopefully that should be the last of it, and then it can be done. And it can export, and hopefully the export won't take the 50 hours initially estimated, because I've re-rendered and re-rendered and re-rendered everything over and over and over again, which should cut down the export time.
I've just realized that I think about my Argonian almost entirely in male pronouns.
Interesting. So, yeah. Episode 80 of Power Reviews, still in the works, but the works is almost done. So, yay.
She's playing a transmasculine Argonian.
You think a lot about this game, apparently.
Sorry, it just shocked, like, brain, and then pronouns, and then Christy left her boxes, and now it's time to watch TV.
Yes. Yes, it is. That's why we're here. That's why we're up this early.
TV.
Well, that's why you're up this early. I have not been sleeping. It's basically been just non-stop working to get...
My husband very rarely comes to bed. My husband does YouTube instead.
Yeah, I'm running off about like 3 hours tonight, something like that.
Makes movies.
It's almost done. I was actually doing the counting a little bit earlier. I mentioned on Twitter.
Days on end without a bit of rest.
There's 150 effect shots in this video.
No other way can he achieve his.
And I realized with how long it takes to do an effect shot, if it took me 1 day to do each effect shot, that in and of itself was 5 months worth of work.
You're at too many effect shots.
That's a lot of effect shots.
Someone's going to be more careful.
Now note, some effect shots can take an hour, some of them can take a week. So a day in effect shot is actually not that far off an estimate. So that's one of the big reasons that this episode's taken so long. It took a long time to get everyone for filming, because there are a lot of characters and locations, etc. Action sequences, etc. But for editing, it's taken 150 effect shots, which is a lot more than I thought. Are you ready? Is that what you're saying? Hon, you're jumping ahead. Are you ready? Is that what you're saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay, alright. We'll do that. Alright. So.
We have to finish this before.
I know. Alright, so time for episode 24 of Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. I will become a fighting shield.
Okay. He will. He will become a fighting. I didn't hit her. I didn't. Oh, hi, Ma.
There's a magical sound. Holy moly! He's alive somehow.
Find out what happened.
But yeah, last episode was Become My Shield. This is I Will Become Your Shield.
Their licenses.
What? They got little cards now? Is this... Oh, that's interesting.
Of course you forgot about them.
Huh.
Oh, well, he was at headquarters.
Yeah. They're very happy. And And they have their little constellation names there too. Lucky's not a fan of Tsurugi.
No, he's not. Oh look!
Oh, there's the Vice-Shoguns.
Making a total mess of Earth again.
Yep. Oh, he's having flashbacks.
Poor Cuervo. Is he sleeping in a tent?
I think so. Yep. Under a bridge. I find it interesting how they're maintaining this dynamic of those three. When the universe falls into cruel clutches, when its inhabitants are in sorrow, then, by the power of the Q globes, 9 ultimate saviors will appear to save the universe. Whoa, 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 Kyuranger. Miyagata sara ni sake ikutsu, hoshi ga andaru. Kazoe kira nukute mushukusha, suru nara we go. Mugen no storai, fureta toki mita toki boku ga nani omou no daru. Kangaete wakanai kota, sokuju shizuku space journey, yaranai ryu toka sagasazu ni, kira mekasugichu your lucky star, Kyuranger, mihata sopa shikake, Kyuranger. Ginga level you know the lucky star, Kyuranger. Kimi ga kiraku mirai, mite mita inda. Fureru soko ritsu tobe, 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 tobe. Suzuku meta to oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and good luck. We're getting a little bit closer on that last bit. I know I say that every time. We are, I think.
Oh. Excitement.
They're fighting the Vice-Shoguns.
And they're getting their butts kicked.
Yep. Well, we got Tetsu again. I don't know if that other one's another Vice-Shogun or just a...
Holy moly. Oh no, he's having flashbacks again. Malastreet.
Gabler. Okay, he's the right-hand man of Tetsu.
Meet your end inside my body and become my flesh. Great, so he's gonna eat them.
That seems upsetting.
Is he supposed to be some sort of a pitcher plant? I feel like he's a pitcher plant.
Epic.
And this is the inside of his pitcher.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, great, so Lucky has to work with...
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, look at his face. He's a pitcher plant.
Is that like a fly trap, or...?
It's like a fly trap, yes. It's a carnivorous plant.
Okay. Come on,
instead of going like this, it has sort of a gaping maw that things come to the edge of it and they kind of fall in. It's like a pitcher.
I keep, wanting to check up if there's an inherent pun to come on the change, because say the change is a pun.
Is it?
Yes. Because it's not just say the change, it's also Seiza change, where Seiza is, I believe, Japanese for galaxy.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, no, he's not immortal anymore at all.
Well, he's at least not the kind that can't be hurt. What? Okay, if he can be dealt with at any time, why?
How about we deal with him now?
Why not this time?
He wants to gloat.
Yeah, okay. All you did was waste your immortality. Ooh, and the lives of your comrades.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not going to affect him. It's a hologram. Don Armage is a increasingly mysterious figure. Anyone else feeling anemic?
I don't even have blood. Get it together.
It's like, yeah, you're not doing so hot.
She's not doing so hot.
Looks like Tetsu is more powerful than an entire fleet, considering he defeated an entire fleet on his first appearance.
You're just gonna get rolled again.
Hey, he did shield you. He used literally the shield Kyutama. He had a tendency to do the opposite of what he said.
Yeah, he's got serious survivor's guilt. That's his burden.
Yeah. Hey, Tetsu. I'm
He's
on this
literally
random
shouting
building.
it from the rooftops.
Look at my shield. I'm not gonna shield someone who's not my friend. Weird. Oh, you gotta be straight up.
Tell me, what is your deal, dude?
Oh, he reminds him of somebody. 88 warriors. That's a lot. Cuervo from the Corvus system. So, Crow Dude.
Correct. Something from the Corbett family.
Yeah. No, he was strategic advisor. But he insisted on fighting anyway. Like, I wonder how long he was immortal for before he fought on Armageddon. Because at this point, he in this flashback, he's basically taking his immortality for granted at this point.
Yeah.
So he's probably been alive for a good long while.
And yet you thought you had beat down Armage. So
Well, this was before he sacrificed his immortality.
No, he just sacrificed his immortality. Are you not paying attention? I sacrificed my immortality and fought without regard for my life, and still I couldn't beat him.
So Corvus.
Corvus gave himself so that this
Cuervo.
guy...
Cuervo from the Corvus system. We'll see flashbacks of more of the 88 warriors. Supernova apparently allows him to teleport.
He's right,
Like-
that jerk does not get it.
Like, no, he totally missed the moral of the story here.
Yeah.
Which we haven't actually gotten to yet, so that makes sense. We're still... Where's...
Here he comes. What? Look at his hair. It's going.
Oh, Spot and Raptor are researching what happened to Don Armageddon.
Correct.
Okay, that's right.
He said them on mission.
I was trying to remember where they were. Because I'm like, we're short. Yeah, he's a little beat up at the moment.
Forcible demorph. That's never good.
Nope. Nah, generally.
Why does the top of that guy's head look like Dr. Robot?
I'm not sure. Ryu Commando.
Hey, Ryusuke.
Ryusuke is someone else.
Yeah.
Not in this series. Don't let their sacrifices be in vain. Don't risk your life if you don't have to. Yeah. And be a fighting shield. Holy moly, a shield that fights. We've seen one of those. He was very distracting. That's right, Mr. Pegaday. Yeah, create a new legend. There we go. I'm really just a self-proclaimed savior. That's right. Ryu Commander's not one of the legendary saviors.
The bad guys have been behind it this whole time, haven't they?
Yep.
There they are.
They were knocked for a bit of a loop by getting blasted by a dragon. There we go. Go. I feel like we haven't seen Ryu Commander in battle in the last few episodes.
I'm not awake enough to tell you because I don't really remember.
Oh. Keep telling me to be a shield, then you get in front of me? Come on, man. Oh! Dude, the shield also acts as a blaster? Nice. Are they're arguing over who gets to be in front?
Not right now!
If I say the shield, then I am. Really? Really? No one's gonna fight me on this? Oh!
Really?
Well, that's right. The first priority should be saving the others.
Okay, fair, but the Vice-Shogun is...
It's the most powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna kick Jill Lambeau's butt.
Yeah, a little bit.
I never realized his star has draggy edges. On his chest.
Oh, right now he's moving around a lot.
That's how come I didn't notice before.
Yeah.
But see, his are smooth edges to the star.
Yeah.
But the
his have a little...
Ka-ching!
Yeah. Okay.
In each arm.
It's sort of his Tron lines or whatever.
Yeah.
I still can't believe how much play Shining modes ended up getting.
It must have been a very expensive toy.
I don't even. It's just such a silly looking power up because all it is a pair of spikes on his head.
Gee, I hope you didn't just destroy your friends along with him.
Oh, there we go.
How did they know that would happen, and that they wouldn't just destroy him along with?
Yeah, it's Tofu. We just kind of assume this sort of thing. Honestly, if it didn't,
now everybody's
if
wondering,
it didn't work that
how
way,
did
that
you
would
two
be
get
a
along?
subversion.
Yeah, exactly. Balance, what the f***'s up with you?
It's not feeling well. Oh, he's bringing back the
Right, because they gotta do the sword fight now.
Magistrate dude.
Frankie, don't you dare touch that laptop.
Oh, Voyager. Oh, do we get our big combo now?
The window is shut. Why do I smell cigarette smoke?
I don't know.
Our downstairs neighbors
What?
smoke.
Oh, Tetsu's joining in. That's unexpected.
Eek!
There we go.
What? Upgrades?
Whoop. Interesting. Their Q-Tamas are,
Escaping? Oh.
but they're not acting as Voyagers.
What?
I think this is.
A new thing?
Oh, okay. So it's a. It looks like it's going to be a combo of the Q-Tama cockpits without the actual, without all the actual Voyagers. Okay, so we got these guys there, that there. Okay, there's the satellite on the back, and ooh. Boom, boom. Oh. Q-Tamajin. So we got 2 on each leg, 2 on each arm, 1 in the chest and 1 in the head, and 2 sticking out the back.
On the shoulders.
And it's just the 2 of them. Interesting. Huh. I was wondering how the 12 sword combo was going to work, and it does look like they're leaning heavily on the Go Say Great Ultra Sword style, where you just kind of get the heads all stuck onto 1 or 2 Megazords combined. It is pretty great to see actually all the globes in play though for once. Even if we are not actually getting all the Zords in play.
It's shiny and cool. Shiny marbles.
That's true, it is basically made of shiny marbles.
Shiny marbles. I like shiny marbles. Hey Frankie. What's up, little man?
Q-Tamajin Meteor Booster.
Lay down.
He just puts the monster right in front of him. Using an ally as a shield? What a jerk!
You don't get to say that!
There we go, gonna take the universe back. Yeah, it's a little tricky when there's just 2 of you guys. I'm really surprised that the Megazord with all the Q-Tama only actually has 2 pilots.
He just said it's hard to move this with just the 2 of us, so maybe in the future they'll all be inside their Q-Tamas.
Maybe. That was
It'll be easier to move. See, here's the thing. They get their proof that they're Kyurangers, but wouldn't the fact that they can morph be their proof that they're Kyurangers?
Yeah.
And they never remember to do that when people are like, I don't think you're a Kyuranger.
He's not bothering full name anymore, you know, he's just Tsurugi. There we go. Full team integration for Wait, where is Raptor?
And Spada.
Ooh.
Oh, but Spada's had his all along.
What? What? Oh, that's awesome! Taki. This is a cool little
Peruvian
cliffhanger.
Cuba? Does that... Oh, yeah. Wormhole travel.
Nice. Ninja Ranger, QQ Ranger, OQ Ranger.
Okay,
Oh, sorry, man.
I'm off for the dance today.
Who won? OQ. Boo, boo, boo. Oshitama. Go say.
I messed up my shoulder yesterday. Unpacking things onto high shelves.
2, 1, OQ. Bam, bam. QQ Tama. Tama, Tama, QQ. 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 2, 1, OQ. Boo, boo, boo. QQ Tama. Tama, Tama, QQ. QQ Tama. Tama, Tama, QQ. Kataro's mom?
And brother?
Oh.
Oh my goodness, did you see that?
Yeah, apparently this ability to look back in time is going to be very interesting. We get to explore.
No, what I was saying is it's just that one particular clip there of the Kotaro kid emoting so hard.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing him do that. My thing would like. There we go. No, it's an alarm. The movie!
Shorumpo dies in the movie. I somehow do not believe that will stick. I don't know why, but for some reason I don't think that they're actually going to kill off a main character in the summer movie. Just a theory.
I like looking in the end credits that are right now at the different styles of yukata that they each have and how they kind of reflect their personalities.
Oh, what, the outfits for the summer festival?
The yukata.
Okay. But
Where's the yukata?
yeah, this little journey to the past kind of business is going to be pretty cool. We get to learn a bit more about.
But if we're going to talk about his mom, what about his brother?
Yeah, where is Kataro's brother? Are we ever going to address that? We got to address that at some point.
Where is Kataro's brother?
Because, like, they've mentioned him even.
Yeah.
But they made no mention of where he is. Is he, like, just...
If we're going to find out that mom is dead or something, then it really begs the question where
he's
he
with
is.
Dad? I don't know. They didn't seem to have any parents when we met them.
Yeah.
It's very strange. But yeah, they're really playing up this whole mystery of what happened in the battle.
Why is Don Armage not dead? He's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Why is Don Armage not dead?
So
yes.
That's our current major arc going on here.
Why is Voldemort not dead?
It seems that, so, as far as our arcs have gone, it started off with basically spending the first 10 episodes introducing all our Rangers and getting them to Earth. Segued into the search for Argo, which led to the revelation of Tsurugi as Ho-Oh's soldier, which in turn has led into the mystery of Danamage's survival. So, and that looks like it's going to be, considering where we are in the series, I feel like that's going to be another big turning point, whatever that.
Whenever we find out what because I feel like that's going to be a game changer, and I'm kind of eager to get there. I want to know. I want to know what happened. Don't spoil me. I don't want to know that badly, but I want to know. I want to know from the actual show. I want it to show me and tell me. It's exciting.
Clearly, this whole time, Raptor has been a Horcrux.
Like, I'm afraid, though, because what if I find out and it's kind of like Who Killed Laura Palmer, and now it's boring?
I honestly disagree on that whole on revealing Who Killed Laura Palmer made Twin Peaks boring.
I never watched Twin Peaks, so...
I've watched Twin Peaks, and honestly, I feel like I recognize it was revolutionary for its time, and it's all kind of kitschy and weird. But they're always like, oh, it went downhill after the first season. The first season's really dull. Like, I'm like watching, it's only the first season's only 6 episodes. I made it to the end, I'm just like, what did I even just watch? Because it's really hard to be invested in the mystery of Who Killed Laura Palmer when the characters clearly don't actually care that much, just based off how they're going about it.
Dull.
If you are really that invested in discovering who committed a murder, you don't start your investigation by going out in the woods, writing a bunch of people's names on rocks, and throwing them at a bucket to see which one hits, or throwing them at a bottle to see which one hits, and then go with whichever name hit. Like,
what?
yeah, that's kind of cute and quirky, but at the same time, it's like, that's what you do when you really are just like, yeah, whatever happens, happens. I mean, sure, I was sent here by the FBI to investigate a murder, but I'm going to go with basically the slightly quirkier equivalent of rolling a die to decide the course of my case. And I don't even think that ended up leading to anything. So whenever people talk about how, Who Killed Laura Palmer was the big mystery of Twin Peaks? No.
So the big mystery is not Who Killed Laura Palmer, is why is this FBI guy here if he's not going to take this seriously?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he's a super fun character and super nice guy, but I honestly, it got much more interesting in my mind for the stretch of episodes when you did find out who killed Laura Palmer, because that was when it started getting all weird and trippy. More weird and trippy. The supernatural aspects started to play in more, which made the whole show just way more interesting. By far the best episode of Twin Peaks is the last episode, though. By far.
Log lady.
If the whole rest of the series was like the last episode, then I'd say Twin Peaks is amazing.
There's a lady with a log. They call her the log lady.
Because you got people like running through like crazy metaphysical rooms and business.
Does the log lady have a name?
Probably. I don't remember. I feel like I'm really alone in kind of criticizing Twin Peaks.
Why? Why do we cry?
Because everybody's always like, it's so amazing. I'm like, it's just kind of weird. But it's not weird in a super, like, awesome way for the most part. But I recognize back in 1992...
Seamus is going to kill you.
I've heard that the new season's really good. And is much more like the final episode. And maybe if I were to watch it again, I might have a different opinion of the show, but It's, well, then again, as we established, I found the first half of Evangelion pretty boring.
Get.
Evangelion. Pretty boring, and it was blowing your mind that I was bored by Evangelion.
Well, it's 'cause the first half of it is all, like robot battles and stuff. And then the second half, which I love even more than the first half, is, existential crisis.
Well, yeah, it's with both those shows. It's as you get into the later stuff that it starts to get more
existential,
psychologically interesting. The stuff that makes those shows so well acclaimed, as far as I can tell, really pop up more as you go along through it.
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is that the beginning half of it was, still a robot battle show that should have been at least as interesting as Gundam.
Fair enough. It felt, well, it was frustrating in that there was very obvious questions going on in the series that no one was addressing, and that was just kind of frustrating. And also, a lot of times the lack of animation budget was showing. Like, the actual...
You mean having conversations in the elevator with your backs to the camera, so we're looking at a still frame for a minute and a half.
Yeah, when you're looking at still frames and...
What's amazing?
Especially
it's the first time
if it's
through
subbed,
watching the
because
show.
it's just like, okay, I'm really just reading and listening to people talking in a language that I can't understand.
The first time through, I never noticed what they were doing, except for in that one episode with that one situation where they spend basically a minute and a half on one frame playing Beethoven's Ninth.
Yeah.
No, not Ninth. Fifth.
Right. But that was still a good moment. I drew out the tension there.
Fourth? Playing Beethoven.
Something.
Da 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 da.
We've gotten way off track, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. I'm sorry. It's.
But back to Kyuranger.
They have licenses, which is silly.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if they have a headquarters and they have licenses, and he was training.
Yeah.
Does that mean that they...
They have some level of organization that we just never see.
Exactly.
Which is
kind
of weird.
And do those people have licenses as well?
It's kind of weird that... Like, it's...
We've never seen one representative of it.
It's like the inverse of Go Busters, where you always saw, like, these engineers running around to send the Zords out, but apart from the one episode, they never really talked... they weren't really...
They were extras.
Yeah, they were just extras. Here they mention headquarters and they're talking about it and, they get training, but you never see any of them. Who's in this rebellion? As far as in the first episode...
Zathras, and Zathras.
Yeah. As far as we knew in the first episode, it's like, okay, it's a rebellion, just 4 people.
But Zathras went to the past, so now Zathras has no one to talk to.
I hope that we have some fun times in the past.
Except for Dirt.
And I like that we're going to another planet again.
Dirt sometimes has bugs in them. Bugs are good for talking to, and for protein.
I ended up being a little disappointed that it became so Earth-centric, but I like that we're still going to the other planets. We don't go there that often.
But we do go there.
But we do go there, and they did give Earth a reason for being important.
I can't believe they went there.
It became important because it was the resting place of the legendary savior who originally defeated Don Armagay, even though Don Armagay then survived. And the only reason they were drawn to it was because it had such a dominant dark matter presence. And so now that makes a little bit more sense. But,
So, basically, Don Armagay tipped his hand, mega, by putting so many stuff on.
Yeah. With all the consumars and Malistrates.
He way tipped his hand.
Yeah, it kind of was a pretty clear sign that something was going on over there.
Hey, should I investigate?
Not that he really had anyone to worry about at that point. And if you're going to focus. You get, and
Fair enough.
I imagine you gotta focus your forces somewhere. Although I do wonder where his headquarters might be. If that's something.
I feel like it's floating around on his big ship.
I don't know if he has a ship or like a palace or what. We don't know where he is.
That's true.
We only ever see him in hologram. For all we know, he could be just chilling out on Earth and just nobody knew. It's like, oh yeah, I was down in Atlantic City because she's never.
I was
came down
kind of
to
under the
Atlantic
impression that the place where Scorpio and Stinger.
Yeah.
No, I think it was just
Scorpio
who met with him.
Right.
You know, that Don Armage was actually nearby. That was more of a Wizard of Oz kind of thing.
Well, when he first got his minister form.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but that was also entirely interior, and we don't know where that was. That was.
I just feel like
that was
that's
not
where
on
Don
the ship, as
Armage
far as I
lives.
can tell.
That place.
Probably. We just don't know where that place is.
Which for some reason my brain has been saying it's a ship, but I could be wrong.
Because I feel like Don Armage is the kind of guy who likes skee-ball. What do you think, Frankie? Do you agree?
Did you say he likes cable?
Skee-ball.
Oh.
Go down to Atlantic City, play some skee-ball.
He's not Alanis Morissette.
Yeah. That would be a twist. Wouldn't that be ironic? In the Alanis Morissette kind of ironic. Alright, so we've established the big reveal of the show is that they're going to go back in time and find out that Don Armage is actually Alanis Morissette.
Who is actually God.
Yes. And
loves skee-ball.
And secondary twist, Tsurugi was actually Dave Coulier the whole time. Cut it out! I have not watched Fuller House.
What?
I think it might actually be time to cut it out. Are you good?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you gotta get to work.
Yeah.
And I gotta get back to.
Where did that even come from if you haven't watched Fuller House?
From watching Full House.
Okay. Recently?
No, when I was 8.
So how did that just... Why is he all actually Don Coulier? Because you just pulled that
Dave Coulier. Oh, you don't know?
Oh, wait a minute.
You ought to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was a good solid episode. You know, it's that standard plot of, oh, new guy clashes with new leader. They learn to work together while the rest of the team is incapacitated. Very standard plot, but we got some good backstory with Cuervo, and it kicked off the next story arc with going back in time, which is going to be cool. I like this.
When these go back to being filmed at a reasonable time, I'm going to be so much more
Coherent.
Contributive.
Cool. But yeah, I'm down for this time travel arc because I feel like it's not going to change the past. Like they're not going to change the past. They're just going to observe it, and therefore
bring back dinosaurs.
Don Armage was a dinosaur, because of course he was.
Wait, so we can blame the Dino Rangers for him being alive?
The meteor was Tsurugi, because why not? And Tsurugi got turned into the Dino Gems. What a twist!
Thanks,
M. Night Shyamalan's totally gonna steal this plot. But I'm down for the time travel plot because I think it's gonna explore this world a bit more.
Yeah, some world building. I'm always down for
and fleshing
building.
out the characters and their pasts, which I'm always down for.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like they're going to play with wacky time travel rules of changing the past.
No, they're going to be very careful and observe, but not interact.
That feels like what we're going with. Because he didn't say that he wanted to go back and defeat him. He wants to go back and find out
what happened.
So that's like maybe it might be a thing where they accidentally changed the past, but then they unchange it.
Well, Don Armage is probably subject to Hitler's time travel paradox.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So we could see a little bit of variations on
Google
that.
it.
But, you know, I don't want to see any of the Flash Savitar nonsense. Don't do that. Flash was doing alright for a while, but they got way too up inside themselves on the whole time travel thing. They did not know how their own rules worked. It was very obvious by the end of the 3rd season. They just had no clue what time travel even was anymore.
Alright.
Alright.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah. We gotta travel forward in time 1 second per second. So until next time,
1 second per
farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping
into the